If you constantly worry that people will leave you, I want you to listen closely because this could change your life. The fear of abandonment isn't just about losing someone. It's what your subconscious mind believes that loss means. That you'll be alone, maybe you're unlovable, and worst of all, unsafe. Humans are wired for connection. As children, our survival depended upon those who cared for us. If they were emotionally or physically unavailable, inconsistent, or just left out altogether, your subconscious mind learned that love equals abandonment, that the people closest to you will always leave, and that maybe worst of all, you just don't even deserve love. And these beliefs just don't disappear. They become the invisible script running in the background of your life, shaping every relationship you have without you even realizing it. Maybe you overthink every word your partner says. Maybe you cling to people fearing that they'll pull away. Maybe you avoid relationships altogether to protect yourself. Maybe you feel intense anxiety when someone takes space. Maybe you settle for less than what you deserve just to avoid being left alone. Maybe you unconsciously create fights to push away the very people who are trying to love you. But here's something most people don't realize. This fear didn't start with you. I once worked with a client who was in a committed, loving relationship, and she felt this overwhelming jealousy towards other women. She constantly feared that her partner would leave even though he had never given her a reason to doubt him. Through our work together, we uncovered that this fear wasn't just hers, it was actually inherited. Her grandmother at just 16 had a baby out of wedlock. Later, she met a man who wanted to marry her, but he didn't want the baby in their new life. So her grandmother made a heartbreaking decision. She left her child to be raised by other family members, and she started a new life in another country with this man. That abandoned baby grew up to become my client's grandaunt. And without realizing it, my client carried the deep, unresolved grief of that abandonment in her own subconscious. Why? Because we unconsciously hold on to the pain of our ancestors, especially those who are responsible for us being here, as a way of staying connected. It's almost as if we're saying, I remember you, you are not alone in your pain, I will carry it with you as a way of showing my love. But here's the truth. Holding on to their pain doesn't heal them, it doesn't heal you, and it doesn't take it away from them. Once my client released the subconscious ties to her family's abandonment trauma through our work together, her fear disappeared. She was no longer controlled by this intense fear of abandonment. She was free to have her own experience of love, one without fear. Healing from abandonment isn't just about making sure no one ever leaves you. It's about teaching your subconscious that if someone does, you're going to be okay. If you're ready to reprogram your subconscious mind and break free from self-sabotaging behaviors, then follow me for more.